Hello everyone, my name is Hunter555, you can call me Hunter. We're getting right into it. Welcome to Hades. We are partway through a playthrough.
Keepsakes hold power.
Apparently we're in Elysium. I don't actually know what that means in terms of where we are. Based on how many things we had. Chamber 37. We're in Chamber 37, so that would be... We've just had the Elysium boss battle against Theseus and Asterius. Let's just... Okay. It's the Seeking one. That's self-damaging. Okay. Sorry, I just had to double check where I was. I don't have a call. That's fine. Okay. Sorry. Just had to check where I was with everything because it's been a couple of weeks since we played. I was going to say something else. What was I going to say? I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. But we're almost out on this run, so we'll just keep going and see how far we get. We are yet to escape, so we will see.
Reloading.
If we do actually get anywhere. I've got 2 dashers, okay. What have we got in the shop? Oh, that's a shit shop. Which reminds me, this is an After Dark stream, there will be swearing. This shop is crap.
Pleasure doing business.
I wished only to speak to you in private once again, my kin, except, you see...
Except you see, dear cousin, that some members of our family are predisposed toward the unspeakable. I caution you around my half-brother is all. Now carry on.
Doesn't
interrupt
approve.
me once again, dear sister. You know I do not care for that. I warn you to stay out of my affairs. I shall aid my kin as I see fit.
They don't get along.
You only do as you see fit, Lord Ares. Mind that you continue pulling in the same direction as us all.
Ooh, good.
The abilities that can deflect immediately activate doom effects. Yeah, I'll take it.
Combined might. What do I have that can deflect? Dash deals damage and can deflect. Oh, I can't see the animation because of the legendary boon. Okay, let's get some more health first. Just use the dash. Didn't really consider that the dash would actually be quite beneficial there. Whoa! What else?
There we go. There. That worked. Does that regenerate as soon as I go into the next room? Yes. I don't like satyrs. I really don't. I'm not a big fan of this weapon against the small rats. They're hard to hit. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, I've lost my shield. Stay there, stay there! Yes! That's spewing a poison gas. Dodge. Bothers. Bothers are fine. Inconvenient but fine. Get out. Here we go. Okay, I don't think he can hit me here. He can though. Too far away. There we go. And we got through that on full health. What weapon do I have now? I have Exegriff, the Adamant Rail. It's a gun! You don't see many of those in ancient Greece. And which is actually a plot point. A lot of the characters, when talking about Exegriff, will talk about how they don't want it to ever end up in the mortal world because of the damage it could cause. And, well, I think we're all aware of how much damage guns do. My Saturday has gone very well because I have been both productive and able to relax.
I can use this.
Ooh, let's take extra Doom damage. And then we'll get another Ares boon. Do you mind? There we go. What do you have for me? Health I don't need. Gas does more, special does more. But it's 6 encounters, which doesn't get me very far.
Easy.
Whoa, no you don't. No. Nearly. Hello, Addy. Welcome on in. Why is Addy forgiven? What's Addy done? Oh. Hold on. Sorry I'm late. I had dinner late and ice cream. You've given us to tell us what kind of ice cream. Crunchy, crunchy chocolate ice cream. And Scotsman has been subscribed for full 12 months. Scotsman, enjoy that full moon 1 year badge. And thank you for continuing to be subscribed. I really appreciate it. I won't pretend to understand why. Whoa. There we go. Just check for any more coins. Still at full health. Oh!
Hey, a satyr sack already. A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound.
I will take Ares' aid.
I will keep fighting. Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
I'm getting out of here. After I do this fishing.
Now,
A gup.
I got a gup.
And I'm going to quickly grab
I'll
that.
pay for that.
And I will take that. Boost the damage of the aid.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favored sacks.
Thank you, boy.
Cerberus vanquished. He's fine. Just found my milk frother. Why it was in a random box tucked into my shelves escaped me. I don't even have a milk frother. Hello, Mythical. Welcome on in. Oh, crunchy. Didn't know what it was. It's part of Cadbury. It's made by Cadbury's, which would explain why you're not familiar with it.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
I've just reread Addy's message. Orange flavour. Crunchy isn't generally orange flavour. It's chocolate coated honeycomb. It's not orange flavour though. Orange in colour perhaps. Have Cadbury over here, just try not to buy too many sweets. That's fair
Quite
enough.
finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon. Can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
Blunt and to the point.
Have
Honeycomb.
your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
Why don't I attack him whilst he's summoning his weapon?
Darkness.
Oh, you piece of piss. Whoa!
Here.
Yeah! Oh, I took damage from my own attack.
Darkness.
Ah, stop getting out of my special. Finally.
Darkness.
Burning my acorn on the bloody...
Darkness.
Got 2 uses of the acorn left, courtesy of those damage waves.
Darkness.
Nice.
Darkness.
There we go.
I think not.
Just pick up my casts. There we go, got them down.
Darkness.
Load.
Darkness.
Not now.
Where's he? There you are. Ah. It's very hard to talk and do this fight. Unfortunately, his range is far enough that I have to be quite close to him and putting myself in danger to be able to hit him.
Darkness.
Nice one, Scotsman. Well done on catching a Milkring. The bane of completionists everywhere. Yes, I know I can use my core. There we go.
Darkness.
Come on.
Darkness.
This fight's taking a while, but I'm not going to complain too much because so far, ha, we've done relatively well. My shield's down.
There.
Hello, Cosmic. Welcome on in. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing all right.
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now.
I'm at full health. I have 2 Death Defiances. I haven't got my Acorn, but my shield should recharge shortly. There we go.
Come on and die. I have.
Oh, no, you don't. Gotta remember, I don't have one of the tools I utilise. In my main playthrough.
Turn back this instant, boy.
Whoa! I knew it was coming, I could hear it spinning up. Okay, shield active.
Behold.
Ow! Lava Dart. I don't actually know what that move's called, I just call it Lava Dart.
Rearming.
He was still inside it, good. No! Bloody hell.
Observe.
I think I
This is
just...
for your own good.
Is it?
Brat.
I did it!
How? You. Go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I did it!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
I did do the thing! I beat Hades!
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father.
We did it! And now we get shown everything we had. So all the mirror boons and all the other boons. The ones on the screen are just the locked ones. See? So if I unpin those, then it just does the normal thing. And then over here, victory, the first of many. Clear time, 43 minutes and 4 seconds, a new record. Skulls used, I'll explain those later. Weapon, clears, adamant rail 1, and then the best time for each one, and then again explain later. Total clears 1, current streak 1, best streak 1.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
I believe my current streak on the other one is 78 out of 79 clears. I cleared it, died a couple of times, and then I have only ever cleared it since.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
I don't have access to dash or any of my weapons or anything. I've got to walk this speed.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun.
It really is quite beautiful. The artwork in this game, apart from the obvious, is really quite stunning, and I love it so much.
Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
I'm sure you are, Cosmic. Hello, Screwy. You join us just after we beat Hades for the first time.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
I did indeed, Screwy. I made it to the surface.
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Bit harsh.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
He doesn't strike me as the type.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
I forget that conversation always brings a slight tear to my eye. Where is she? She's not an Olympian god. She's not a chthonic god. I'd have thought she'd be in others of note, but it looks like she is. She's this one.
Those shades are always milling about. I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
Hello, JD. It might have been a while in chat. It's not been too long for you and me. For those who are a bit confused by that, JD was at my party last Saturday. She's one of the reasons I didn't stream last weekend. JD, you've joined just after we have defeated Hades and finally met our mother Persephone for the first time. There's going to be a fair bit of dialogue here.
I should check in with the house contractor.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
He's just acting like it didn't happen.
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
What have we got here? Court music. Can I buy anything? I've only got 20 gems, so not really. I'll get
Father's
another
not paying us any heed. What say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Of all the things, you think that takes priority.
Ooh. Give the house contractor a break and new jobs.
Approved. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
I'm gonna need diamonds. And a lot of them.
Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice.
Wait, what?
She was so gentle.
Eurydice?
So stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
No, that is actually Hades, Storm. That is actually Hades. He's genuinely just pretending it never happened. We know a Eurydice.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
Did she?
The head chef always wants fish.
Nope.
Freshly caught, just for you, chef.
Ah, 20
We're
gems.
settled up.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or, I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
He did take a dip in the Styx, but it's not the Styx that erases memories, Elcon. That would be the River Leith.
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa? What's up for barter?
2 keys in exchange for 20 gemstones. I'll think on it.
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
Her voice echoes in a similar way to Chaos, as I've only just realised.
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
I'll explain in a second, Storm.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do. Hey, that sounds handy there.
150. There's no point buying the gems. Right, Eurydice is not one of the Furies. The Furies are Megaera, that's the one we like. Electo, who is the really violent one, and Tisiphone, who is the one who can only say murder. Eurydice is an NPC we can encounter in Asphodel. That's the burning section. She gives us something that boosts boons.
That's one prophecy out of the way. I broke free after all. Sort of.
Master of Arms. Son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born using each of the infernal arms. In the game, the same thing happened. Okay, most of these are... Oh, those are the duo boons that we've been picking up. Three Death Defiance.
Maybe like this. The power of night.
Hold on, what actually does that do? Deal bonus damage versus foes affected by at least 2 status curses effects.
That's
Okay.
beyond my means. The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it. Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Right. A previous stream, 12 days ago, Minipacks redeemed something that I'd forgotten to turn off. Hello, True Purple. I have my dice box because Minipacks redeemed Weapon Randomizer. So I'm now going to roll this 6-sided dice and decide which weapon I'm going to fight with. I wish I had a dice cam. Unfortunately, I don't have something that extravagant set up. So you're just going to have to bear with me as I make a space on my desk so you get a sound. Sword is 1, spear is 2, shield is 3, bow is 4, fists are 5, gun is 6. The bow currently has plus 20% darkness bonus. Normally I favour that weapon, but in this case I am just going to randomise and we will get what we get. As per the redemption. It's a shame Pax isn't here. I was hoping Pax might show up. That would be a 3. And you know I'm not allowed to lie about that because I'd rather have the darkness. Yes, 1 to 6 from left to right. So 1 through till 6. And we rolled a 3.
My shield.
Wanna try that thing out? Drop something.
There we go. Just as a reminder of what it does. Just quickly put my bar back in place. Right.
Let's test the bond between us.
So, Aspect of Chaos. After your bull rush, your next special throws multiple shields. If you say redstone 3 times, you shall summon a Minius Paxius. Redstone. 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 Aspect of Zeus. Your special deals rapid damage returning on command. Your attack is not disabled. Don't know if the mic picked that up. That was me locking the box again. Or attack and dash strike damage boosted.
Grant me the aspect of Zeus.
Aegis, reveal your secrets.
I greatly let me show you.
Your shield's looking pretty handsome, pal.
I can do that. I can send it out, then recall it, and then run around as it recalls to cause it to do more damage.
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
The Pact of Punishment. The Pact can make escaping more difficult via various nasty conditions. Each condition you accept adds some heat to your heat gauge. While your heat gauge is full, you earn valuable bounties. You earn 1 bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region while your heat gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties if you turn up the heat. You can earn bounties for each weapon. How much heat you need is per weapon as well. If things get too hot, try switching weapons. So, we now have a tracker telling me what rewards I've got for escaping each section. So we've defeated Tartarus and Asphodel with the shield, but we've not escaped Elysium or the Styx. The Temple of the Styx is Hades. But now I can start
Going to do me any favors here.
adding these.
That's as bad as this gets.
Great, you made the heat gauge cry. You happy? That's the max heat I can have. 51. I'm not doing that. To explain, plus 20% damage, bonus damage for foes to deal. Any health effects restore 25% less. Prices are 40% higher. 20% more foes. Each underworld region's boss gains new techniques, 1 region per rank. All foes have plus 15% health. Most armored foes have perks, plus 1 per rank. Each mini-boss encounter contains plus 1 armored foe, or an additional problem. Exit to each underworld region requires you to purge 1 boon. All foes have plus 20% speed and attack speed. All traps and magma deal plus 400% bonus damage. All foes have a shield, making them ignore initial damage instances of damage. You have fewer choices when offered boons, items, or upgrades. You get 9 minutes to clear each underworld region, reduced by 2 minutes per rank. Max heat? It's just max heat. Where's the redeem for what? Max heat, Mythical? No chance. Absolutely no chance in hell. I might add a redeem that allows you to pick heat items, but it will only be to allow you to pick it to my next heat rank. Heat gauge full. New bounties available. Heat gauge exceeded. Choose fewer conditions. I can overfill it. But I'm not going to. Because I can still get Elysium and Styx with 0 heat. Yes, no chance in Hades. I am not doing a 51 heat run in this save. I'm not even at 51 heat in my other save.
Not a chance. What do we have here?
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the 3 fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Mythical, I don't think I even hit 10 heat in the other save. And I've got like 60% damage resistance. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. 100% taking that.
Me.
Onwards and upwards.
You're nothing.
If you don't mind, please all die. More boons.
Brimstones.
That's a demonstration of the Blitz disc for you.
In the name of Hades.
Divine Dash. Key. There is a first time for everything. It might hurt the first time, but it gets better. Sure it does. Do you mind? There. 27. 27 keys. Whoa. So that prophecy that was foretold, I believe, is the one that is basically for escaping with each of the heat conditions enabled. Not simultaneously mythical, that's individually. I can do it in any number of runs. But yeah, so there is a prophecy for using all the heat conditions. And I believe that's what unlocked when went through. I hate this guy!
And I'm locked in.
Not that he lasted very long.
Back to the shadows.
The wretched sneak.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
Your boons become common, then gain rarity every 3 encounters. Boons affect 2. I have 2 boons.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime.
There is darkness, but I'm going for more keys. I want to get those final talents unlocked. Just summon that back to me. Nice try. No. 28 keys, I need 30. Oh, that's annoying. Why is there a lot of forced oh wait, there isn't. I can go this way.
That sound never gets old.
What, the sound of vases smashing?
Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside. And I believed it for a while there. Yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume?
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way.
Sisyphus would know all about repetition.
Certainly, Highness.
Cheers, mate.
Nectar. I like nectar. Oh no, you don't. Barely has time to spawn in. I'm actually going to go for coin here, so I've got something to spend at the shop.
Uh-oh. My subjects wish to have a word with you.
I'm sure they do.
Then here we go.
I love these rooms. So much coin, so much spam.
Almost there.
There we go.
Ugh, why do I bother?
Finally.
Mythical, you're always welcome to get the game and crank up the heat yourself. Very much true. Very true. Ha!
Ah, yes.
Bull Rush gains a power rush that deals plus 500% damage. Bull Rush deals plus 400% damage to armor.
Deadlier than ever.
Time for the shop.
I think I see a fish.
Come on out.
Another knucklehead.
About to make your brother's life very challenging. How so? Can't just say that and then not elaborate.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
Bonus dash.
Oh, truly. My message comes to you by riverboat this time, young Zagreus. At least that Charon is amenable to our attempts to contact you.
After you take damage, damage and completely chill your foe. Running a D&D heist game. Have fun, Storm. Have fun. Right. We're about to face off against the Fury, except no we're not, because my ad's start in about a minute, so I'm going to run and take my break. Just so I get away from the screen for a few minutes. Storm? That is beautiful. How have you managed to roll a wizard with such high perception? Seriously. Actually, genuinely, how have you managed to get to 20 passive perception? I'm trying to think how that math works out. You'll have to tell me once I'm back from my break, because I do need to run. Because my ads are going to start inevitably. Inevitably? Level 7, that would make more sense. Yes, I will see you folks all in a few minutes once I've had a chance to get a screen break and top up my drink. You folks should all do the same. I will see you shortly. Welcome back. Let's fight a Fury.
Which sister this time? What's new, Meg?
I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still doing here? Forget something along the way.
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not getting past me.
Haven't you said that just about every time we fought, and I keep taking you out? Back in.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, but, I mean, you are at half health and I've lost 5. And I'm fairly certain most of that was all before I arrived. There we go. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely gotta love a bit of whipping. I didn't take a single point of damage in that fight. Not one single point. Nothing worth my time.
Till next time, Tartarus.
Smoothly done.
Change of scenery, at least.
That whipping was indeed pointless.
That must be one of those infernal tropes.
Ah! I'm not a big fan of this particular layout. So, Trove Trial. I'm not activating that one. You're going to have to wait and see if we get another. That one's not worth my time. Okay.
It's dark, all right.
Ah, excellent. Eurydice.
Off we go.
Oh. Take some coin.
Majesty. Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
This is Orpheus's muse.
Well, it's just, I think you may know an Orpheus, don't you? Quite musically inclined, a little dour, impressive hair. He's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hun. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
2 random boons of yours upgraded to the next rarity.
That one's on me.
Feeling better already.
Heroic. Attack damage plus 99%. Divine dash damage 16. I wasn't expecting it to pick those 2. That's actually quite unfortunate.
See you.
Oh, Mega Gorgon.
You two again.
Do you mind not turning me to stone? Awfully inconvenient. There we go.
Enough of them. Oh, yes.
You're specially stronger and inflicts chill. Plus 111% damage.
Oh, that woke me up.
He did try to help, Mythical. You are absolutely right. He did try to help.
Stand down or suffer. Next.
Ha! Do you mind?
You shouldn't have crossed me.
I'll tell you what, let's go for a Chaos Spoon. We haven't had one for a while. Oh, gold.
You have that all-seeing artifact of mine, within the old guise that the great Lord Zeus once used when he retaliated violently against his parentage. I watched his movements through it for some time.
For the next 3 encounters, you take plus 27% damage. Afterwards, you deal plus 67% damage striking foes from behind. Take a risk.
It shall be done.
Show me 22. Go for the shop. It's that time again.
Why not?
Oh, she's not going to speak to me. I see how it is. Take Dying Lament. And I'm going to take that health. Just to bring me back up to full before facing off against the Lernian Hydra. Which one have we got?
Remember me?
Support. Damn.
I'm out.
Must have missed with one. Hold on. I need to pick that up. There we go. to take advantage of deflect. That's 2. 1, sorry. That's 2. That's 3.
You're dust.
Okay, down to the next step. Not much in the way of threats. I love deflect attacks. I really love them. No more Rancor.
Can't do that.
Done bashing heads for now.
I took a grand total of 20 damage in that fight. Also, just want to note, 9 minutes to escape each region. It's taken us 10 minutes, just under 11 minutes, to escape 2 regions. Just saying.
One more floor.
2 more floors. Oh, or do you mean 1 more floor completed? Now, we have not escaped Elysium with the shield yet, so we should get some ambrosia from this floor. Someone's locking onto me. There you are. Shoot, bugger. Should have done the 51 heat. No. No.
Come, wretches.
I don't think so. No damage. I thought there was a fishing point there. I was mistaken. Let's go for a I've forgotten what it's called. Choice of the Gods? Trial of the Gods.
Correct decision, Zagreus.
Yeah, Blinding Flash.
For that decision
decision, Zagreus. It is about to be a very cold day down there in your underworld.
Lady Demeter, apologies.
Bit harsh. Not sure I deserve this treatment. Ow, 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 ow! Put the weapons down! All of you, get rid of your shields and die already! Ah, I can't deflect that! Ah, another Infernal Trove. He's gonna get to a weapon. There we go, got him.
The freezing cold ought to have drained the life from you, but I've allowed it to relent for now.
I'll take that.
Shivering.
So, a Trove Trial. Let me show you what a Trove Trial is. As you can see, restore up to 100 health.
I'll take what's mine.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
No time to lose.
No, above the treasure trove, that time is ticking down. Not that time, sorry, that health is ticking down. Up to 100 health. I only get 65, which is sufficient. Oh, I also get a bottle of nectar.
Good stuff.
So, basically, I get a reward, provided I slay foes as quickly as possible. The longer I take, the less of the reward I get. Not in every chamber, just in some of them. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. It's really up to me. I think you can get gems, darkness, obols, so gold, and health from those. But it's randomised which one you'll get. Oh, Void Stones. Oh, there's another one still alive. Didn't realise he was still alive. He's not alive anymore. Your dash strike deals plus 50% damage on a large area. Dashing Wallop.
My shield grows stronger.
Yeah, let's take this one. It's impossible to tell which of them it is before challenging it, or does the randomization kick in after it?
In so-called paradise. Even in death, there is no justice. I knew so many peaceful, decent men, but none of course are here. Instead, it is the warriors, the kings, the slayers. Great men. The standard for greatness is low indeed.
Yes, it tells me which one it is, Scotsman. So I can decide whether or not to do it.
I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't, but I wished to apologize.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
Plus 60% damage.
Just checking up on you, sir.
Chamber 31. More darkness. Whoa! Strongbows, all armored up. They didn't put up much of a challenge. He might. And his friend. Wow, I mashed through them. You may notice if you look at the timer in the top right hand corner that we've now been in here for 7 minutes, thereabouts, which means we've taken longer almost to get through just Elysium as...
Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
It's taken me almost as long to get through Elysium as it did to get me through both Tartarus and Asphodel. But that timer was running even when I did the Trove. If I was doing the 9-minute limit, I wouldn't have bothered with the Trove.
Next.
No, put it down. Not if I have anything to say about it. And I believe, yep, we want the shot.
Should help keep me going.
Electric shot, electric health, and I'll take the gemstones just because. Let's see if I can take them out.
Rematch.
You are just in time, fiend from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor to have the opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
You're an arrogant cunt! And I'm not apologising for the language, there is no other way to describe him, and I'm British. Twat would also be appropriate, but it doesn't quite have the same oomph. I don't have a call, which is unfortunate, but I'll have to make do. Storm, I did see you had a message. I can't really read it right now, though. Can you put it back in chat once this fight's over, please? Just so I can see what it was. Because it's scrolled out of chat. Oh, okay. I will have to scroll back. Thank you for stopping by, though, Storm.
Side is she on?
His spear is glitched. Whoa. Ow. Got him. Calling Theseus a cunt is insulting to cunts. And you also asked if this is going faster than my prior run. Probably. I get through faster with the shield and the sword and the spear and the fists.
Have I got a fan?
I have a fan! One fan. Nothing but respect for you guys. Asterius is an honourable opponent. You guys support a twat. Yeah, the bow and the gun as ranged weapons I struggle with a lot more than the melee weapons. I'm always, in almost every game I play like this, I prefer to get in their faces. I'm not a big fan of ranged fighting.
The edge of Father's realm.
I've only got 86 coins. Holy Charon! Your wares are shit!
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place down in the depths below. And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares.
Yeah, and 2 of them are of any use. This is true, in Minecraft I do shoot people in the back. But I favour
no problem.
Up front and personal. Unfortunately in Minecraft it's a lot harder to boost your melee strength without having to stock up on potions and such. Oh! There we go. Jump scare them, then fall into their redstone. That too. That's a lot of fun. Let's see what we're dealing with.
I'm empty.
Summon back. That snake stone's in an awkward place.
I can't.
There we go. Oh no, you don't! Apparently he will. Twice! Ah.
Not yet.
Get out of that! There we go.
Thank you, mate.
Got 136. Gold is unlikely to provide me with what I need, so I'll go for the pom. You may have noticed I don't really go for the Poms of Power very often. That's because pretty much all other all other prizes are better. It's better to get a boon of a higher rarity than it is to get a high level boon. I'm having more of you poison me. Ha! Fell right into the falling axe. There we go. Had to be careful there because when they die, they poison the ground for a bit. There we go.
Found it fast this time. The power of Olympus. Pom power. Had quite enough here, thanks. You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. Here's the fee.
Just gonna quickly pick this up.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Can we beat Hades again?
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
Well, we're not going to understand it if you won't talk to us about it, Hades, so why don't you talk to us about it? Cool. Didn't quite make it out of range. No, down! There we go.
Darkness.
He decided to run off. don't like these two because they both have ranged attacks. Admittedly, my deflection should help with that.
Darkness.
Ah, why did that one hit me? Deflect was active.
Darkness.
Unlike before, my shield is almost gone already. Yes, please, Hades, run right into my shield. That's an excellent idea. You should do that more.
Darkness.
Just summon that back. Nice try.
What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
You know exactly what it's going to take.
Stubborn
I
oaf.
cannot believe he just summoned fucking Void Stones.
Misery.
As if this job wasn't hard enough.
Darkness. Darkness.
Okay, we've got him down to second wave before we've used any Death Defiances. That's good.
You
And we have
struck at your
3.
own father. What choice does that leave me? You can't kill me.
I mean, I did it before.
All right. Out of my sight. What?
Death defied.
No, you don't.
I thought Achilles taught you to be quick.
I have just under 375 more health. Which to try and win this fight.
You had your chance.
Ah! Didn't think I was going to make it around the corner. I forget how much more damage he does in the second wave. Death defied again.
You still resist.
Got 1 left.
Let's see you run from this.
Okay. I'll just stand here. Okay. Just hoping to get out of range of that one. Just whilst he wastes his time. 2!
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
You'll never truly win.
Now that was quick.
New best time. Over 10 minutes faster than our previous attempt.
I felt Aegis shudder.
I'm a bit faster this time and I can dash.
I'm cold.
But I still have time to admire the skyline. As the sun rises, again.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things?
What I wish my Stardew Valley farm could look like.
Mother?
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Yes, it is screwy. Yes, it is. Would have been really funny if you'd been lurking this entire time and this is when you unlurked.
Father didn't make it any easier for me. Nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
Is that really something you want to bring up with your mother? I suspect it's a painful topic.
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed, long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because a child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Sorry, you caught a sand shrew and that's your Oshawott. I assume that's like one of the weekly quest things, Scotsman.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The Fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
Oh, absolutely he did.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
till we...
The music's always quite melancholy and sad.
Father, you...
Language.
Whoa! Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
Hypnos is just so excited about the fact that I died.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Glorious decapitations?
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Dusa, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
She's cute when she's nervous.
What's the good word?
The champion and his partner had it coming. Cause of death, Minotaur.
Oh, how could he? You.
I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
The greatest of great boys. Oh, shut up, Hades. There's a reason you don't get that kind of affection. You're not a three-headed dog.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
Yeah, not an awful lot.
You reached the surface.
Nyx, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared her so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Oaths. Got stuck on the door.
I've come for questionable deals.
Ah, have you now?
Need more of those, so here. Let's see that nectar.
10 gems for a nectar, absolutely. Very true, Scotsman. Very, very true.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Love you too, Meg.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen.
I mean, I've killed him twice now.
Something smells good.
Thanks for the gems.
Until next time.
Got stuck on the door again.
How am I looking?
Final two. God's Pride. Raise your chance for a boon to be epic. Raise your chance for a boon to be legendary or duo if possible. And Fated Authority. Randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. Randomly alter boons and Well of Charon choices. What's the other side of this? Dark Foresight. Raise your chance for those specific rewards. Family favourite. Deal bonus damage for each Olympian whose boon you have. So that favours having as many different boons as possible. And this one just raises my chance for it to be rare. And now I can spend 1 key to reclaim all the darkness I have spent on the mirror. Because I have unlocked every single Mirror of Night talent.
Nyx's power.
It took my 17th attempt to escape. What the? Hold on. There he is.
Psst, over here. Hey. Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
That is where we're going to end it today. Because my ad's start in about a minute and I have been going for 2 hours. Thank you everyone for coming along. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the fact that you guys keep showing up. Yeah. Monday we'll be back on Infinity Cove. I will not be in the Pride Lands. I will be in the Gaming District working some more on my game for Infinity Cove's anniversary. But yeah, thank you for coming. We've actually managed to we didn't get just 1 escape, we got 2 in the same stream. I'm really happy about that, because if we can keep this momentum going, and let's face it, we can't because it's me, then we might actually complete this game, the main story of it at least, by 2026. I am doing just the main game. I'm not doing a 100% run because we'll be here fucking ever, and I would like to play Hades 2 at some point. But yes, thank you for coming. Make sure you join the Fire Night in Discord so you get notifications when I go live, and also when Elkhorn and Minipax go live. My 2 co-hosts, my 2 co-innkeepers there, I should say. Co-hosts is the wrong word. We're not hosts of a podcast. You can also find me on YouTube at HuntsTriple5. That's where my VODs end up. That's what I will hopefully be doing tomorrow, provided I actually remember to, because I completely forgot today. I won't lie, I did completely forget. I'm going to send you on a raid. So the raid message will be #HunterRaid Howling at the Moon. And as it's Saturday and it's tradition, I'm sending you to Griffin Prime. I want to brag about beating our father, so we're going to do that. Thank you again everyone for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and have a very, very good night.
Thank you.